According to Parkinson's Health, approximately 1 million people in the United States today have Parkinson's disease. It really came to my attention when I heard that 1 million people have Parkinson's disease because my mother is one of that 1 million. You may have heard of Parkinson's disease in psychology class, anatomy, and other sciences because it has to do with the brain and the central nervous system. I'm going to start off by telling you about the disease on the inside and then how it works, the symptoms on the outside. And then I'm going to tell you about the treatments for Parkinson's disease. So like I was telling you, Parkinson's disease affects the brain and the central nervous system. There are various chemicals in your body that are essential for you to function. One of these chemicals is dopamine. Dopamine is provided to our muscles for movement and control. When Parkinson's disease is active, the nerve cells that produce dopamine are damaged, and eventually it shows through the loss of coordination and it causes involuntary movements. Now, I know that these diseases sound so confusing when it comes to how it works, but from experience of watching my mother and her symptoms, they are very obvious. After researching on Parkinson's Health, I found that the symptoms have 3 different stages and that the symptoms differ greatly in each patient. Some of the symptoms are muscle stiffness, tremors, small handwriting, depression, decreased facial expressions, feelings of fatigue, shuffling of steps, difficulty rising from chair. Now, these symptoms vary for each patient, so they also gradually get worse as time passes. Now, sadly, this disease does not have a cure, so the treatment options are the main part of controlling the disease so it doesn't worsen quicker. My mother mentioned that she does physical therapy 3 times a week, and she takes medication that is requested by her doctor. A book that I read called Advances in Neurology said that the early stage of Parkinson's disease, you don't have to take medication until you and your doctor agree that it's okay. There's also a surgery called deep brain stimulation, and they implant electronic electrodes or something in your head, and that just, it makes the Parkinson's disease not worsen as bad as it would. They usually give you the surgery when the disease worsens and your body does not respond to the medication. In conclusion, you can tell that this disease is very damaging to the body. Parkinson's destroys the inside of your body and it has many symptoms, and it also includes different treatment options. Even though this disease is very destructive, it has taught me and made me who I am today through my loving mother.